Sunray Major in the Juddmonte colours, and the 2019 winner Escobar in the hands of Adam Kirby for the Balmoral Handicap, sponsored by Kipco. And they're away and racing. Accidental Agent, slow away. Ross Collin is towards the back. Marie's Diamond makes a very fast start on the far side, with King Leonidas going forward over there, and also Nugget, and up with them is Aldaary, who's quite keen in the early stages from Oh This Is Us and Escobar. And then Sebastian at the midfield of that group. Towards the back of the group is Ross Collin, and one from last at the back of the group, Sultan Stal, and Accidental Agent, Marie's Diamond, still taking them along. Meanwhile, down the centre, Shalier is the leader by a couple of lengths, with Matthew Flinders and Johan giving chase, and Raise You and then Symbolize. Sunray Major is held up towards the back of the field with Montatham. And they now race on towards the halfway stage, with on the far side Marie's Diamond still probably the overall leader. Shalier leading the centre field group as they race inside the final half mile now. Tracking Marie's Diamond on the far side is King Leonidas. And then behind those, Aldaary. Sunray Major has shifted across towards that far side. Pink Cap getting very handy indeed under Frankie Dettori as they race now towards the final quarter mile. It's still Marie's Diamond, now taken on by King Leonidas. Aldaary travels very strongly. Sunray Major now coming under pressure. Meanwhile, Matthew Flinders bursting clear down the centre from Symbolize and Shalier, and then Johan as they race on now towards the final furlong. Aldaary is breaking clear on the far side. Symbolize on the near side. Nugget and Escobar running on. Matthew Flinders and Magical for warning, but it's those Shadwell colours again, and it's Jim Crowley for a Champions Day treble on Aldaary in the Balmoral Handicap. What a day! In second, Symbolize, Magical Morning, Nugget on the far side. Not far away, Shalier, Matthew Flinders.
Well, William Haggas sent out nine runners today here on Kipco British Champions Day, and he's emerged now with 2 winners and a second. That is a great day out, and a Group 1 race amongst them too.
Yeah, fantastic day for us, thank you. It's the culmination of a long season. A lot of people put in a lot of work. I get all the glory, which is lovely for me, but a lot of people, especially my wife, put in a lot of hours to deliver this sort of thing for us, so it's terrific.
And witnessed by the father-in-law as well. Great to see Lester back here today, William.
Yeah, wasn't it marvellous? He was very proud and honoured to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. What a lovely thing, and much deserved too.
So let's go back to the QE2, a race for the ages, I thought, and I think we've been watching it many times over. You just got the better by, he'd maintain his unbeaten record, beating the champion older horse, Palace Pier.
Yeah, I mean, what a thrill for us. We all obviously hoped that would happen. I haven't seen the race. I sort of went off in the distance and didn't really watch it properly, and I'll study it tonight and tomorrow. But he won okay, and I'm not sure Jim felt that was his ideal ground. I think his words were he coped with the ground. Yeah. But the bits I did see of the race, he was travelling extremely well, and I think he felt he always had Frankie covered, whether that's right. But you know, the third filly, Lady Bowthorpe, ran a fantastic race. I didn't see her at all. And so it was a proper Group 1 race.
And there aren't many horses, I'm sure you have seen, who travel as well as Baid does throughout a race, a top-class race like that. Makes it look so easy. Yeah,
he didn't have a great draw, and the ones in front, drawn beside him, were not intending to lead. So we knew he'd not get much cover, but he travelled well, and he was less fresh than he was at Longchamp, where he was a bit boisterous to post and a bit fresh in the race. Today he was much more focused, went down well, and obviously won well.
How exciting going forward, though.
Marvellous, yeah, absolutely, fantastic.
Yeah. I bet you can't wait to run him again next year. But what about in the Champion Stakes? A near miss for you, a horse that you supplemented. Dubai Honour, you said that he was good enough to line up here, and he nearly pulled it out of the fire.
Yes, he ran a great race. He just got hassled early on and didn't settle as quickly as we'd have liked. Don't think the draw helped him. And he had a bit to do turning in, but he came with what I thought was a winning run. And then the French horse outstayed him, but he ran a great race. I was thrilled to bits.
Will we see him again this year, do you think?
Not in this country, but he may run in the Hong Kong Cup. Okay. He may run in Bahrain, but he's had a hard race today, and that comes plenty early enough. And the owner lives in Dubai, so he may well go to Dubai in the spring. So we'll see. But he's a gelding now. He needs to run for money.
And final question, what were your thoughts about Aldaary's run?
I needed a prep run for him. He's getting old. He's like his trainer. Needs a bit of getting going. And he didn't get his prep run. And we tried very hard to get him fit, but he was a bit fresh. And William's horse took him on a bit too early. And they both did themselves no favours. And he ran a good race. He'd be much better for the race.
Well, listen, congratulations on a wonderful day. Memorable.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
Thanks, Will. Well